Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Unbidden invasion of our galaxy. In today's video, we are hopefully either going to fight them back and destroy them, or they are simply going to gain in power, bring forth allies, and we will be defeated utterly. Hopefully the first one, but the second one will at least be interesting. Now, before we do anything, we are going to have to do something I was hoping not to do, and that is this. Retreat. All of you, get back there right now, because in the previous video I made a huge mistake because I misread one simple thing, and it will cost us a lot of our units' lives if I don't sort it out now, and that is this. With our missile craft, things like this one, I currently am using the torpedoes because I misread the Marauder missiles. I thought it said shield penetration and armor damage. It's shield penetration and hull damage. So rather than using this, we could use this instead, and overall the damage would be much better with the Marauders. Also, it would be nice to not use torpedoes absolutely everywhere. Now, I am looking at the stats quickly before I do this. Yet, the missiles even have longer range. It's probably the best option here. They even have more evasion, probably lower hull points, but yeah, okay, we are definitely going to swap over to Marauder missiles for every single one of our craft that are currently using missiles. Also, you guys should be using the autocannons, which are better versus their shields. There we have it. Now, a few of you did ask, why don't I just go with weapons which completely avoid the shields, the strongest point of the enemy, and go straight for the hull? And the simple fact is, we haven't even unlocked the level 1 disruptor, so the only things I do currently have available to do that with are missiles, so I kind of am doing the best I can. I will be unlocking disruptors after the shield hit point increase here, and then once I get those to max level, I will outfit everything so we just ignore shields. At least that's the general idea. Because of course, they are basically shields and hull points, so right now we are going with missiles to ignore the shields, and then we are going with autocannons and the regular cannons to destroy everything else. So, because these are better, right? I was correct there, so shield and hull damage and more DPS and the small yep, definitely much better than that. Lovely. So I'll be right back once I have converted all my missile craft into using the correct weaponry. You're using the kinetic artillery, that's perfect. Do any of you use missiles? Was actually it? The thing is though, we do have a lot of corvettes using missiles, so I think it's still best we go ahead and upgrade. Also, of course, we are now changing all the small variants like the... There we are. The assassin destroyers are now using the autocannons, so now we should be a little bit better off. Also, I'm going to do a little bit of math and try and get the shields a bit better, since I think I did it wrong in the previous video. We're also about to get the next level of armor. Also, wow, so many things to discuss before we actually get started. Over here, we have this. The Dragon's Horde, and apparently, if you own this for long enough, you will actually get some special armor, which is better than the best armor you can normally research. So, I am now sending one of my construction ships all the way from over here, going down to the portal over here, and then down, and that should hopefully be hours before someone else grabs it. Is anyone else closer to one of the L gates? No. Okay, so, be right back once I've upgraded these with the better armor and now using proper missiles.
Technological acquisition successful.
We need to be really efficient, basically, is what I'm saying, so I think this is the best. Because once we start making our run, we need to go straight to the portal. Though, I'm fairly certain you do need to destroy the anchors first. That's what it was saying in the thingy-mabob. These anchors also appear to significantly strengthen the subspace integrity of the portal. Yeah, the portal will effectively be invulnerable to weapons as long as there are any active anchors. So what we need to do also is knock out all of the anchors first. I believe you're an anchor, right? I don't know if you're actually an anchor. Is every single one of those an anchor? Either way, it's just safest to take out everything else first. So, get back, and let's increase our explosive damage.
Station.
We just salvaged some of the scraps of the enemy, and wow. The Matter Disintegrator. Plus 100% hull damage. With a good range as well. Wow. So these are the weapons the enemy are actually using and the reasons why we're focusing on shields right now. Okay, continue your research, continue upgrading, everything must be better. We are the Ascension, we are perfection. And they're going to learn that very bloody soon. All upgraded, and wow, they are looking really strong right now. All of them except for one are 100k and above. I actually think we've got a chance to just outright win right now. So let's go before they get any bloody stronger. Also, I'm using the word bloody too much today. Apparently, I'm in a bloody good mood. So, move on, please. Making a brand new fleet as well behind this. So if we do lose one of our fleets, we should be okay. We're going to there. Okay, we'll grab that. Then we'll go into here, grab all of this, and then I may warp on over and try to attack that way. Are we still under attack by these? You guys are so annoying, and apparently I can't even investigate you, because if I go into investigate, the option isn't here. Which is very annoying. Okay, change of plan. I was going to go down here first, but there is a constructor right there, and that is something we need to deal with this instant. Please stay together. We need minimal losses. Okay, they're going to attack as well. Hopefully we can grab them before they... Actually, probably best if we just wait. They're going to warp right into our face, and then we'll just utterly obliterate them. No point in us fighting everything at once. If we can split them up, then let's take that opportunity to do so.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Do you like missiles? Because we've got them. We are the Ascension, you fools. Go on, go and research that. Hey, our allies. I call them our allies, knowing full well I'm going to devour them very soon. But for now, you're after it. Wow, you hate us. It's okay, though. That minus 2,982 is giving us +1 yearly. It's only going to take near 3,000 years, and they will like us again. No, go after that construction vessel. I don't care about anything else right now. Kill that. Kill their civilians, damn it. Oh, Pete's sake. You had one job. Anyway, get back there. Then come back. Scientist, keep on gathering all the scraps. This way we can get the weapons for free. Ooh, a 25 world. There's a pretty world over there as well. You need to do some surveying afterwards. The poor Colossus right now has, like, nothing to do. They don't have worlds, so...
Asset engaged.
Yep. Just that. I love those Titan shots. Does this base even defend itself? Yeah, I can just see the one shot. So, all it's using are those again. So, once more, shields are great. Oh no, someone closed their border to us. This is strange and unusual.
System survey complete.
Don't worry, lesser being. We are here to save you today. Tomorrow, we will add you to our collective. Oh, look at that, though. That first volley of kinetic rounds, just obliterating those two ships. Also, my speech is terrible today. But the important thing is we're having fun. Okay, long-range kinetic artillery looks awesome. At least close up. Like this, it's very hard to see what's going on, but close up, nice. Poor Fallen Empire. Oh, look at our little O cannons. They're so quick firing. Lovely, okay. You keep on doing that. Okay, so we're going down, then up. We could... Okay, change of plan. Rush to the collector. I don't care if you're together or not. And by collector, I meant to say constructor before this is finished. Just finished. Darn it. Thankfully, being built so heavily to counter these guys is really helping. Okay, good. You're distracting that. So I think down, then up, deal with all of that. Then we jump over to here. We wait until the cooldown's over. Then we go up and attack like that. That way we don't have to go through the portal area and potentially lose some of our forces. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Seems like today is going to be all about just this fight. Although, I do want to check out what's happening to the Dyson Sphere. Is that still... Where did I put the Dyson Sphere? I can't remember where I put the Dyson Sphere. That was because I was doing the Ring World, not the Dyson Sphere. I'm going mad, is what I'm trying to say. It's been too long since the last video. I kind of got caught up with real life stuff, and all I had time for was a little bit of Terra Tech, so... It's been almost a week since I actually recorded the last episode, so a little bit of mind farty there. They seek to devour all from our galaxy. They are rookies in comparison to the Ascension. We could teach courses on this idea.
Construction complete.
Okay, keep on sticking together, that's fine.
Ship fragments dissected.
Once you've taken out this fleet, though, you can probably just go off on your own, honestly. And then get back to here, because we're going to jump. Yeah, one more fleet down. Lovely. So much stuff to research. It only gives us 15 physics research. We're getting 1,500 a month.
Construction complete.
At least it is getting us those weapons for free. So, I mean, I can't complain too much, but I expected a bit more from what is essentially space aliens made of physics. Space aliens made of...
Construction complete.
I need some sleep. Explosive damage just got a lovely plus 5%, and now let's increase the fire rate by 5%. Our missiles are going to be glorious. Okay, you're almost ready. Excellent. Well, one more fleet will join us in the final fight. There's the top gun. I think we've won this, honestly.
Technological acquisition successful.
Lovely. We now have the matter disintegrator. So, I've just noticed the Grand Fleet has gone. Almost there. Good. Because that is costing us a bit. To be fair, though, we are rather rich. So maybe I don't care, and maybe I'll just save up to keep up scientific revolution.
Technological acquisition successful.
Lovely. Kinetic or even more... You know what? More explosives! Already? Jump to the more protected area here. Then just wait for 200 days.
Construction complete.
Still tempted to get those, because I really want the last one of these, but honestly, it's better spent just ensuring we have scientific revolution and the Renaissance both going. So, no. How are our planets doing? Let's have a quick look-see. Forge World 7. Well, you need a lot of stuff upgraded, but you have nowhere near enough people to actually work the stuff anyway, so... Guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, you guys can't get bonus minerals, can you? No, so... You should go over there onto energy... 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 And... Oh, energy. The geckos will deal with minerals. Can I make the geckos faster breeding? I could do, but I have to lose one of these, so that's definitely not worth it. We can't even remove positives from the other species, because honestly I'd make them slower breeding, because they're not quite as good as the geckos. Yep, they are indeed rapid breeders. That's kind of annoying. Although the Forge World's doing well? Oh, yes they are. Look at that. You know, just a casual plus 370 minerals from a planet. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Not long. How's the other fleet doing? Okay, we are actually on minus minerals right now. That's not great. Fine, a Grand Fleet. Don't want to lose minerals. I definitely want this fleet up and running. Oh, they're now building the second fleet. Okay, good. Actually, stop. You know what? We don't need a second fleet right now. I could just cancel it in the fleet designer, I just realised. Anyway, yeah, you guys, goodbye for now. Wait, you're just a Titan. Oh, I did it wrong again, didn't I? Okay, so, Titan, you... Okay, I realise what I did wrong there. It's no big deal, just means I will actually be having the second fleet. I just need to have that fleet bonus up permanently now. Okay, so grab that. Not really doing all that much, are they?
System survey complete.
Where are you going? Somewhere over there, I suppose. Ready to go yet? Yes, you are. Okay, all of you, who are far weaker than I expected. Why are you so weak? You can jump, but your stats are really... Oh, you've lost a... Okay, you've lost some of you. That's what's happened there. Okay, never mind. I'm being dumb. Just do this. Then prepare to go together. This fleet, go and sit here and wait, please. Can't get... Oh, I can't get any more leaders, but I do have some leaders available. There we are. They really did not want this fleet to survive, did they? You're a little bit outnumbered. You appear to have popped. Silly space ghosts. We're space robots. We're cooler. Oh, come on. Okay, where are you? You jump right now, because I want you to intercept him before he builds the next bloody station. Okay, move out. Oh, look, it's one of the ones we control. Lovely.
Technological acquisition
Move it.
successful.
Oh, bugger, we're at half strength. It's worth it. It's worth the sacrifice. I'm sorry, guys, but it is indeed worth the sacrifice. There we are, disruptors. I don't want to jump you guys over there, but I might have to. Whoa, look how they build. That's neat. Okay, good. We interrupted it by just being there. You just sit back, though. Right now, you are weakened. I don't want you to actually fight. No, just stay. Just stay. All of you just stay where you are. Just contain them for now. For the final fight, I want everything ready. The ring world is finally underway at the second stage, meaning we finally get some of our worlds together, which will most likely be science worlds. Over here, we now have the Dragon's Horde under our control. Now, eventually, I believe there's a chance that'll give us a bonus. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but still. Also, we are really quickly reaching our navy capacity, so may stop after this.
Successful.
Lovely, level 2 disruptor, now level 3. Is it worth waiting until we have those? I don't really think so. I think it's better to just get this underway. You, move here. Once you're in position, we will begin the final fight, I assume. I really don't know. That's why I'm being so careful. Right now, I think we already have the numbers to win, but I don't know what that portal does. Grabbing the last one of these, then we are pretty much ready. Are you both able to jump? Yep, that means you don't have the negative, which is fantastic. Also, yes, this fleet is made of just battleships and a Titan, because I thought that would be cool. Are they the Purification battleships? Yes, they are, with the giant cannons.
Technological acquisition successful.
Good timing there, sir. Good timing indeed. And let's just keep on increasing our power. Our science has made our units ridiculously strong. Okay, get there and wait. Oh, here it comes. The final battle, I assume. I assume. Oh, I forgot with the Titan weapon we instantly engage in combat. I was hoping to wait for a second. Come on, get over. All of you. We hard counter you, lads. Was hoping to stay a bit further ranged, though, but oh well. Yeah, those battleship cannons crushed the enemies, which is great, but oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Let the memes flow, lads. Stop hitting my Titan! You guys were so brave. You also lost your Titan as well. Titans just seem to die so quickly. Everything targets them. Just look at the floodgates, though. I've got the biggest smile on my face right now. I love battles like this. Destroy the portal! It pours by itself. Oh, look at that! It's like the whole system is our fleet. Wait, did we destroy the portal while there were still forces left? We did. Wow. Just, once again though, one last gander at this. Titans, battleships, destroyers, cruisers, everything you could ever want. And before we read that notice, in case you were wondering what it looked like without all of the trails. Here are all the battleships with their lovely Titans. Kind of ramming into each other. No, they're just about dodging. Are they hitting each other? Wow, that's close. Guys, be really careful. You may destroy each other with just one simple movement there, so be very careful. Loads of corvettes. We had more destroyers at the start, but the destroyers kept on getting just annihilated. More battleships. The battleships did so much of the damage. And overall, glorious victory. So with that, the end message. Dimensional portal destroyed. The dimensional portal in the system has been destroyed. This means that the extra-dimensional invaders can no longer receive reinforcements from their twisted realm. With the destruction of this portal, the end of these invasions is finally in sight. A profound sense of elation has settled over most of the galaxy. The Ascension... because we've called that Empire the Ascension, so it's the Empire name. the Ascension. That's one, I don't know what's made me laugh so much. There's one much admiration, since it was their ships that struck the final blow against the portal. Oh, is that actually like a thing? The crews of those vessels will be celebrated as heroes for generations to come, except for their robots and live forever. But still. And a scientist is now a spark of genius. Whoa. And all of the admirals leveled up. Well done, everyone involved. So is it like a bonus then? Oh yeah, extra dimensionals defeated. Happiness plus 20%. We don't get affected by happiness. But I'm glad the Ascension is... There we go. It's our new title. Shouldn't that change? Oh no, I've just named our leader, not our empire, damn it. No, that was going to be silly anyway. I was going to call the empire that. Anyway, it's not worth the joke. It's not. Do you get like... Oh yeah, destroy dimensional portal, plus 40. Cool. Is it all over then? Oh, it's still saying about dimensional anchors. Invite... Whoa! Loving that, though. The last vestiges of the extra-dimensional invaders have been wiped out, hopefully ridding the galaxy of this threat for good. Perhaps this is the beginning of a new era of galactic cooperation and friendship. No, it's time we devour everything else now. I mean, what's really standing in our way? The answer is nothing. Nothing is standing in our way. Wait, did we lose? I thought some of you were still our vassals. You're a vassal to him. You're ours. Don't know when that happened. Don't really care. All I know is this group here is currently being devoured still, so that's all nice and automatic, ain't it? So, Colossus, my dear boy, I think we should begin with that lovely fallen empire we left last time, don't you? The Ascension simply continues. So it turns out, earlier I was looking at things wrong. These are our vassals at the bottom. Because of these two marauders here, I thought that was like these guys. You know, still the purple name, and, well, I obviously looked at that very, very wrong. Now, how long would it take to assimilate you? We're going to do one at a time, but I wonder how long you guys would take. Very curious. Either way, the war we are about to do is going to be over very, very quickly, I imagine. Hello there, Fallen Empire.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
We are the heroes of the galaxy, blah, 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 and we are going to devour your faces. You know, good guy stuff. And Colossus, please begin the ascension of their last planet.
Alert. Station engaged.
We really did not need all our fleets for this, did we? Oh, apparently they do have a fleet of one battleship. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am terrified. Oh, for Pete's sake, our allies have grabbed the station again. We're not going to have this area. Okay, who is doing this? Oh, it's you. Okay, then never mind. Take as much as you want, because as soon as you're fully taken over, all your area is mine anyway, so hip hip hooray for that. Well, we don't really need to be here to defend this, so guys, go down here, and we're going to take over the next Fallen Empire. Okay, move to here at least, then simply jump. No need to just wait around whilst that Colossus does its thing. Ta-da! The end of your world. And I assume the colony now belongs to our allies. Have fun with your new people, I guess. Enjoy. Now, Colossus, just please make sure you don't fight anyone on the way. That would be lovely. The ring world is complete. And so begins the next. Turns out there's no real need to jump. So, hello, and prepare to join your friends.
War protocols initiated.
And you guys just go straight into their center. Lovely.
System survey complete.
I thought I'd have to go to war with their allies, apparently not.
Construction.
You just stay there anyway, there's no need for you to engage as well. You will
Alert.
very
Hostile
slowly get
fleet
there.
Assets detected.
And so it begins. First major station has been taken. Now onwards to the second.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
They are also attacking us over here, but honestly, I don't care. It's going to be so quick that we take over all of their worlds. Well, the damage they do is going to be negligible. I guess I could send you backwards just to try and take some of the land they're taking from us. Yeah, go on then. Go be annoying. Dragon's Hoard, Dragon's Brood. As our mining station orbiting Dragon's Hoard was repositioning to align with a particularly rich mineral vein, sensors picked up something that had gone undetected. An undamaged ether drake egg in pristine condition, buried beneath the surface of the planetoid and surrounded by the smashed shells of several less fortunate specimens. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to assimilate a dragon. How about that then? How about that? Do you want to stay there? Okay, yeah, you stay there and protect the Colossus, which is just getting into range now. You go and take out that, and then just wait there since you can't get past anyway. I'm just waiting for the dragon egg to hatch. Cradle, Mother, and Brother. Oh, these are the main worlds. Yes, look at all that lovely resource. That's going to be delicious, isn't it? What are you? Hello.
Special project complete.
Young Ether Drake Sile? I was going to say Scale. Joins the fleet of the Ascension. Ha ha ha! Hello there! I'm going to assume you have been assimilated as soon as you were born, though, to be fair. I mean, that's what we do. That is very, very cool. It's got to be said. That is very, very cool indeed. Now, back to the question. What are you guys? Can I investigate you? Why can I never investigate anyone? What are you? Just kill it. We're not allowed to. That's just odd. Just wait around for a bit. Colossus is almost here anyway. No point in jumping, we're right next door. Just do that, and then I'll jump you over to there. Their fleet is returning home to defend, so naturally we're going to give it something to defend against.
Technological acquisition successful.
Lovely. Just keep on upgrading our ships at this stage, honestly. Okay, they're going that way, so why don't you... Oh, I was going to say jump down there, but you're already in there. Hello! And you're done. Okay, get back to where you were. And begin! All worlds will end with the same fate. Adaptive. And that's about it, really. Well, Unity. Yep, you guys are worthless. Your minds will become one with ours, and then we're going to throw you away like usual. Okay, so who do we begin with? I think we should begin with Cradle. Then do Mother. No, Cradle. Then assimilate Mother. Then assimilate Brother. Ooh, a gateway. Oh, we can't access their gateways. How mean. What are you? Oh. Well, a battle is commencing. That's not going to be in their favour. I don't like that. They have a Colossus. What do I do here then? I could just make a new fleet over here. It's probably faster than moving out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just make a brand new fleet here, and then use that to just skirmish with them and just hopefully hold off their Colossus. It's going to take too long to take out all their planets. I'm hoping more of them will be brought back to defend, because right now we are, well, we're literally taking their capital. And so the cradle is ours. What are you? Okay. You guys are pretty rubbish, but it'll take too long to replace you all, so sure, you all get to stay here. Well done. Ugh, food. The food will be replaced once this is up and running. It's just one more Forge World. Would it be Forge World 8 or Forge World 9? Okay. Forge World 9. Say hello to our brand new world. Science Ring 1. Yeah. Welcome to our control as well there. And the final one, please. Come on, hurry up.
Construction.
There we go. Now what we can do is we can put down our energy grid, we can put down our neuroelectric amplifier, and we can put down our mineral processing plant. Is all the food done? Good. Good. Final of their homeworlds. Oh yes, before I forget. Forge World 10. And there we are. Okay, everyone, move out to the next one, which is right next door, in fact. Lovely. The Preserve. Huh. Oh dear. Are you all happy on this lovely little planet, are you? Oh, they're not going to be so happy for very long.
Complete.
Also, is that a fleet behind us? A really weak fleet. Can one of you just turn around for a second? Yeah, you just, oh no, he's actually now in here. Good, turn around slightly and just kill him. What do I do with the preserve? I was talking about making a zoo! I mean, this has a lot of the different species already here, and probably most of them which I have. Okay, are there any duplicates? So we have way too many of the turtles. Let's just see, shall we? Oh, yes, one of you need to be there. There we go. Don't worry, I'll kill the turtles where they are moved to. There we are. Move one of you for one of the turtles. There we go. We already have the geckos, although they are not the goks. They are some other type of gecko. Good, there are more duplicates as well. So, where's our Ascension hub? There it is. Replace one of you, cabbage people. There we go, with the goks. I'm just going to keep on doing this for a little while until I think I have as many as possible. Not going to be so careful to ensure every last one, but I would like to see quite a few. There we are then. The collection. Now, what do I have the collection doing? Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Even though we are basically just putting them in a petting zoo for the aliens, well, for the machines, I still don't think we would let them do nothing, because that is inefficient, and they are still, at the end of the day, cyborgs. So, I'm going to put them to work doing science. They're going to do very, very weird biological experiments. Which actually then makes sense, since we're doing society there and all the genetic testing, yeah, they're going to be basically lab rats. This is a giant planet full of lab rats. Well done. You're now part of the rat race. In the most literal way possible. Enjoy! Onwards to the next one, I suppose. Oh good, you've taken over most of the stuff they've taken from us. Lovely. They took from us. I can do the words sometimes. But how's my little Fluffy doing? Hello, Robo Dragon. Here we are, collection. All of you will have biolabs. Prepare the genetic testing. I'll keep the clone vats. Sure. So, apparently they do have at least one more planet somewhere. The question is, where? Because that should be it.
Construction complete.
Come out, wherever you are. You know, that's just annoying, right? You do realise how annoying that is, to be all the way over there. Well, thankfully, there's a L gate just somewhere here. There it is, so that shouldn't actually be too difficult to get to. But still, it's just irritating. Oh, and we have access to your gateway now as well. Well, that was helpful. Thanks, guys. And yet still, they have planets. These little buggers have been busy. Where on Earth is their final planet? They just took back one of the stations, but not a planet. They need a planet to stay alive. Once again, talk to you. Where? Oh. I actually took this area without realising it had a planet on. Not particularly strong planet, and we could probably just do a jump and then... How strong is the army? Damn it! Strong enough that making a quick army won't be very quick. You know you're just being annoying, right? Okay, guys, once again, from the top... You guys need to be here. Once again, I'm very thankful there's an L gate right there, because that way it won't take that long. Oh look, a wandering colossus with no guard. That was very satisfying, it must be said. Now, back to what you were doing before. In fact, where's our Colossus? Oh, Colossus. Slowly making your way over there, okay. So, we just grabbed that world, and the Awakened have died, and we got domination victory. That's not the victory we're after, though. We want conquest, so we can say we have done conquest. Although at this point it is just clean-up duty, don't worry. I'll skip most of it at this point, because we have essentially won. The fall of the Awakened. After a long and bloody conflict, the war that began as a battle between two precursor empires has ended in the destruction of both at the hands of the younger races. For all their ancient technological might, the arrogance and inflexibility of these ancient giants giants proved their undoing, and now they are gone, reduced to no more than another set of broken ruins of the past. A new age dawns on the galaxy, and from now on, the fate of the younger races will be entirely their own to decide. This will be the age of the Ascension. And then we got this. Domination victory. Yep. Wait, we seriously don't have the most science? That's fascinating. Note to self, kill those guys next. Anyway, we're going to continue because I still want to win via conquest. There's only 2 independent. The reason is, after we just did that, a lot of the other empires have just become vassals to us. The only 2 left are these 2, which actually are the guys which have more science than us. And I think that's because they broke off and they only had like 2 or 3 planets. Yeah, this one only has 1 planet, which means it has none of the negative modifiers. It's the ultimate tool world. So, we're going to get our forces over there to capture them. Then we'll capture the others. I want conquest victory above all else. Really? That's the fastest way to get... Oh, I guess it is. Okay, yep, sure. Just go there. And let's sort out that new world we just grabbed. In fact, we actually have to do... We have to sort out the worlds anyway. Okay, you guys are all dying. The world we just grabbed, apparently you're all working. There we are. Nope. And nope. And apparently you're a different species, so nope to you too. Okay, you'll all be gone nice and soon. Only 2 more empires left. Then they are all ours. So then we can assume lore-wise all we would have to do is this. Just integrate them into our systems. And that's happening to you guys, so that's pretty much a certainty. It is victory. It is conquest victory. So this is the first empire. And the Colossus is basically ready to do its thing. So you guys move over here and get ready to invade the other empire, because that is literally it. That's all they are, this one little chunk, and the Colossus is basically in place now. And I've started moving our ground forces over there. It's been a very long time since we've just used our regular army, but here it is, and it's very close. And even more scarily, it does contain some of the warframes. These guys here, the mega warforms. So, yeah, these guys can just walk straight into any planet and pretty much destroy it, unless it's a fortress world. Which I don't think the AI even try to do, so nothing really too scary there. Oh no, scientific revolution. That's a shame. Oh well. All is one and one is all. And you guys can go bye-bye. You can just stay there. Colossus, we actually don't have any need for you anymore. Which is weird, since we've used you so much. Ooh, visual glitch. Colony lost? Oh, one of our allies took it. Don't really care, honestly, because we were just going to throw it away anyway. And as long as you're a vassal, well, do we care? No. Eventually, they wouldn't hate us all that much. Although they would have minus 100 from Dreaded Assimilator, we also have plus 100 Trust, plus 20 from Defender of the Galaxy, and plus 25 for them being a subject. Yeah, a lot of these guys wouldn't completely hate us. Wouldn't be happy, but... interesting. Not going to hang around that long, and they would be long since assimilated, but just a random thought. How long until you are finally assimilated? 100 months? Well, 79, I was rounding them, but still. Onwards to victory. Ground forces, let's get started. Oh, didn't this belong to, Didn't this belong to one of the fallen empires? Huh, maybe it did, and because of that they have quite good, ground forces. I'm sure this is one of those. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. We're still going to devour it anyway. You, go and bomb that to make it faster. You, bomb that. Allies? Oh, I keep forgetting I have vassals.
Protocols initiated.
It's a shame they're not tributaries, so we can drain them for cash. Yeah, that is pretty quickly going in our favour. Now, the other worlds are just yet being bombarded. Very soon.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
The Ruinous Core. Yeah, it does look like it's one of those. Anyway, continuing on. Land your armies there, then land your armies there. They do a ground force there, so maybe it'd be best if we sent one of our fleets just over here. Just to deal with that before they actually land. And they are ours. Goodbye, and... did we get the other victory? It's hard to tell. Wait, how is there still two? There are no other independent, yeah, so we did actually just win there. It just didn't come up with the victory screen because we've already got victory from the other way. So we've got both domination... wow, we've really got domination. 105 out of 90. And conquest, yeah, we've got that. Of course, we can't get federation because, well, they're all our subjects. Everything belongs to us. We are now in the process of slowly assimilating everything via just integrating them. There's no way they can possibly fight back. We have won. In both conquest and domination, which means now we have done all three objectives. So with that, I'm afraid we are all out of time for this season. The season is over. We are victorious in Conquest. And before, we were victorious in Federation with the Skrek, and victorious in Domination both now and with the Cash Cacti. I will say, I think Domination is definitely the easiest out of the three to get, with Federation being one of the more difficult. Conquest, somewhere in between, with a lot of little bits of capturing needing to be done. Either way, though, thank you so much for watching. In the next season, I will be playing on a harder difficulty, and please tell me, what do you think I should be playing? I am tempted by two major playstyles, the first of which is a very tall empire, an empire which focuses only on science, only has a couple of worlds, maybe even doing the one world challenge, something like that. And the second option is the complete opposite. No science. Completely ignoring science. Now, when I say that, I don't mean literally we'll avoid science nodes and not build any science, but focusing almost solely on minerals and energy. And for this, we would be the devouring swarm. Unable to do any form of diplomacy, we start off with -1,000 in the eyes of everyone. But our ships heal themselves, the ships are cheaper, and we have a better naval capacity. I think they might even be stronger. Either way, we eat populations and gain society research and unity. Either way, it's very, very cool. Well, I think you get unity. I don't know. It's a fun playstyle, which I haven't really done much of anyway. So, which do you want to see? And should I wait for the next major update? Or should I try to rush one more playthrough in? I absolutely adore this game, and I really hope you've enjoyed this season. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stellaris is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Fluffy.